lovelies! Today I want to take you through what a full moon ritual looks like for me and my soulmate. Although some may think of it as a bit too witchy, which I totally respect, I think of it as more of a practice for us to take the time to process and let go of energies and emotions we've been holding in and to set intentions for the months to come. It's a time to reset, a time to disconnect and tap into our own minds, a time to connect to the elements outside. Although I don't believe it's necessary to do this ritual on a full moon, it's very fun to be in alignment with the moon's cycle for resetting. It reminds me of our own life cycle. We're constantly shedding old parts of us and growing anew. It's a time to tap into the feminine energies of slowing down, reflecting, forgiving, and connecting back to the self. We burn white sage and use its smoke to cleanse. Like this whole ritual though, rather a placebo to cleanse energy or not, our experiences are created by how our minds interpret them. So choosing to lean into the woogity makes the experience feel more real. The smell of white sage now triggers a familiarity to step into my inner world and release what no longer serves me. Tarot for me is both spiritual and therapeutic. I do believe God and guides help us to choose the appropriate cards. However, it's up to us to interpret them. My friends and I often use readings as a way to bring up what needs to be unburied and go into deep conversations. It ends up being more of a therapy life coaching session. I have a lot to learn about readings and the cards, so I no longer have to read a book, but instead decipher the cards through intuition and guidance like others can. But I'm learning and I'm growing, and that's what makes me happy. Lastly, we set our intentions, meditating with our jars of water, and then leave them out all night in the moonlight. The next morning, I'll drink the jar while going through my morning routine. It doubles up as hydration and an intention reminder. Maybe this is a monthly routine you will want to try too. It's not set in stone though. This is just the way I've come to make this routine and what makes me happy. Find the way that makes you happy, any day of the month in any way. Taking the time to disconnect and go within, setting intentions, letting go of what you don't need to hold on to. It's refreshing for the soul. The quiet time of processing what your mind and body hold on to is so needed, yet so rare these days. So I hope you take time this month to take care of you. You matter so much.